Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are back inside the 20-minute Minecraft world. Now last time, if you recall, we got villager number 1 in like 2 or 3 episodes ago. But this guy, did he just nod? He just nodded. Anyways, this guy was a huge issue as per normal, but eventually we did get him in. In this episode, we are going to get more villagers. Along with that, hopefully start our villager trading farm. So without a further ado, let's get started. Okay, first things first, start the time. Okay, so first I need to find a place for these villagers to stay, because just leaving them here isn't that much of a good idea. So having a concrete place for them to stay would probably be a good idea. So of course I can probably have something up there on the surface, but you know what? We have all of this room. Why not do something with it? You know? Like, we have this, why not use it? So I'm thinking we repurpose one of these tunnels. Now the main issue is that these tunnels are very, very long. They go to like right here. I don't really feel like, mining all that out right now. So what if we just started small? So I'm thinking, like this would be a nice path. Down we can get some stairs. And then from that, work on making this area nicer. So I guess I will start a replay mode. I don't really know what to go into this expecting. I know that I might need to mine for. So going into this, the main mission that I'm doing is I'm just clearing out all the land. So there's a lot of stuff I can do with this land. What I think I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna have it as like a villager housing center. So this is where I'll make more villagers and then use for other projects such as the iron farm, trading hall, like whatever have you with villagers. I think it's just primarily those two things. If you guys have like any other farms that utilize villagers, feel free to pop that down in the comments down below, I suppose. But this is just gonna be the main center for that. So it's gonna start out like that until I have enough villagers to eventually create an iron farm. And then when I'm done creating the iron farm, then I suppose I will have enough iron to continue digging this out, making it bigger, expanding it until I finally have enough for a villager trading hall. So if you guys want to see those within like the next 20, maybe even 30 episodes, then feel free to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video with anybody and everybody that you know. And yeah, you guys will see that in the future, I hope. And I mean, like, you know what? I don't think this is half bad. So I'm thinking we can build the actual villager thingamajig over here. As for right now, I kind of smelt nice. So far, I think, yeah, 3 stacks going. We have all of this. So I suppose I'll just store the stuff I'm not. Yeah, seems like a pretty solid plan to me. Anyways, so while doing this, I went through another pickaxe. So I mentioned this before in a few episodes earlier. The main issue is that, the main issue with the 20-minute series is I can't have a whole lot of mining episodes because that's not interesting content for you guys to ingest pretty much. So, I'm hoping on my solution kind of being for that. So I'm going to build an iron farm, and then that's probably going to be the main supplier for a whole lot of stuff. And along with that, I've also decided that the area we kind of sort of dug out way down there, that's going to be for the villager trading farm. So I mentioned last episode, the episode before that, one of the episodes, that I don't really like this design right here. Like, I don't like this. I don't know why, it just doesn't sit right with me. Maybe it's the color, maybe I just don't think it really fits in with my base aesthetic, if you can even call this a base. Anyways, I don't think I'm going to be using it. So I'm going to get that knocked down, I suppose. But as for now, the iron farm takes priority. Because if I'm hoping on converting this area down here to be, if I'm going to convert this area down here to be a villager trading center, I'm going to need to get more iron to mine some more stuff out. So what's that going to lead to me doing, I suppose, what I'm trying to get to? First things first, I'm going to fill this in so that way the villagers don't escape. But pretty much, I am going to convert this into a villager lovey-dovey thing. So the villagers will go in here, I'll give them some food, they'll do their business, and yeah, Then they'll make some children, and once the children are made, I can then bring the children up here, up to the surface, and then put them into an iron farm. So if I had issues with just one villager bringing it here, just imagine how much more trouble I'll have with a few more villagers. Can you tell I'm not excited? So anyways, I think the first things first, I need to move the villagers down here. I'm just going to quickly move that. So I suppose the easiest part is going to be moving them down, because they're easier to move down than they are to move up. I'll give them that. So ready? Almost there, almost there, almost there. And I'm there. The issue is going to be bringing the children up, which I suppose I could kind of do. Like, while they're making children, we'll find a way. Hopefully this and or next. And this area doesn't have to look nice right now. It's just going to be a very crude product, I guess you could. Like, I'm going to be removing this cobblestone. I think that's the ultimate point I am. So then I might need a door now that I come to think of it. There we go. Suppose some plank. And that'll do the job swell. Just something to make, like, transport up here a wee little bit easier. I'll place the door. And now, I'm going to add some security precautions, just because I don't want the villagers to escape without me knowing. So one way I can do that is just adding another door. Like, oh, I don't want them escaping. Boom, boom. And then, yeah, so let's go and get these fellas some beds from the surface, which, you know, it's all coming together. Because now I kind of need wool, and in order to get wool, I need sheep. So I suppose I could kill sheep and get the wool that way. Or I actually have enough to get some shears and then do that. And, you know, that, because that's sustainable, which I like very, very much. So I can just come in here. We have enough sheep. We have enough grass and stuff with the sheep. So far the sheep's only purpose is for me to do that. Okay, so let's see. Because in order for villagers to do their thing, I believe the area needs to be filled up with beds. So I'm gonna be making a whole lot of beds, and then eventually, you know what? I don't want to get into this right because it's the Ender Dragon fight, and we both know that that's gonna come in a later episode. Definitely not. But for the Ender Dragon fight, I kind of want to take him out the ordinary way, I guess you could say. I don't want to use the speedrunning bed method. I could change my mind in the future, but I just want it to be done the original way, because as you can tell, this is definitely not speed. Like, I'm definitely not focused about, you know, doing it as quickly as possible. So I think as for right now, oh yeah, stack and a half, that should be more than enough wool. So, and the farm is ready to be harvested again. So that's always good. But next time we're going to be planting different crops. Since we now have like carrots and stuff like that, we can start having pigs. So yippee. Oh wow, that yippee sounded more like I didn't want it. Like more like yippee, I guess. Anyways, let's see. Will this be enough for them? Do you think? I think this would be more than enough. Like, in my opinion, they are currently living in the lap of luxury. Like, this is just very, very nice. So, let's get the villagers out of there. Now, I don't want you guys to escape, okay? Boom, there's some bread. Hey! So while they're doing their thing, I suppose, I guess I can just throw them more bread here and there. But I'll abduct them next episode. So I'm gonna look up some iron farm stuff, so that way, within the next few episodes, we can get an iron farm going. I suppose I should take this down. So I really don't know why. I really just wasn't a huge fan of this. Like, it might have just been my eye. I just didn't like the color. Just didn't mix well. I don't think it really fit in with my base. So I just don't like it. That's kind of the only excuse I can give. Okay, so this is mostly taken out now. I was kind of an eyesore for what the past 2-ish episodes were sitting there. I didn't really like it. Personal preference, you know, and that's fine. Like, some people might not like that. I was just one of those people that didn't really like it. So I just want to remove it all, I suppose. So let's see if anything happened down. Hey! Oh, they could use doors, can't they? They could use doors. They're from... What was I thinking? Where did the other villager go? Oh man, I can only blame myself. They're villagers. And I was like, oh, I'm so... Where did the other villager go? Because I think I might have lost... Aren't I the smartest person? So, life lesson for next time. So we lost one villager. But we gained a villager. We also kind of sort of lost a villager, so I suppose that they're gonna be the two villagers unless we find the original one. Oh man, if only I were smarter, you know. But we'll solve all that next episode. Anyways, if you guys like this content, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, share this video with anybody that you know. And yeah, I'll search. Would you have gone this way? We'll discover that all next episode. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.